hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. And I think Gorilla. I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
What?
All right.
What?
What's going on with their equipment? Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? Got themselves a little stockpile of that
Yeah, and find out where they got it. These crates have SSCs and barcodes on them to scan them with your EEV.
What's that? Run! He's back!
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Dead to the nose.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenwald might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running 3 days ago.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. It's unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
I thought they said...
That's one of the 10 transfer interrogation records. You need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenwald might have given them.
You wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make everything look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another crime date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last post.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Nar...
The body of kidnapped American computer...
What's that?
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. You don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Come out!
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
Who's there?
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo.
Yes, I'll
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You gonna start that pump there or what?
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, cigar company.
Hey, I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transfer ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
Holy...
I'll find the transit ledger.
That's where they should be keeping them. The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
Is someone moving around out there? Ooh, I don't know. That's why I'm worried.
What the hell was that? Hey, are you okay?
What's go...
Give me!
Very kind of you.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck. Good job, Fisher.
What the...
I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. Extract you whenever you're ready.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's long dead.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these...
Am I seeing things? I think I see...
Fisher, here's our advice. Walk you through the steps that will get you into that hall. Be patient with it.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right, hello? Thing on, mate.
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, we should make it like 88. Each one is a thing. You want to get a book stuff? Who's there?
How do I do that?
Thanks, President. President, have authorization on their office. There'll be another one of the security officers. You need to disable all three.
Okay.
Fisher, watch the alarm.
I really don't want to...
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here.
Maybe he has some kind of thing. Get close and sustain his electronic shadow.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
Back to security authorization. Two more to go.
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
That's two down. Now just authorizing the traffic.
Guess I shall pay more attention.
All right, Fisher. This whole mission is a mess. Complete your primary objectives and extract from the nearest possible point.
Yes, sir.
Authorization's done. Head to the vault. There's some equipment there for you in a safety box.
Here you'll be using safety deposit box 1024.
Good job, Fisher. We just ID'd Lacerda's Panamanian contact.
Take the new kit and get to the main vault. To fit two locks simultaneously, you need to use the telemetric pick. Place the male end in one lock and the female in the other. Pick the female end and your movements will be replicated in the male end. If you know what I mean, eh? Right. Now once you've got the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle. You can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync. or you'll have to restart.
Hurry.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins and blow them.
Sam, get in here and find those hard drives.
Sam, the emails relating to Lacerda are all purged, but some fragments indicate that they came from someone named Dvorak. They were all encrypted using a 512-bit key, which is extremely sophisticated and classified.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. All right, Fisher, that's all we need. Time to make yourself scarce. Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.
Okay, that does it. There's definitely someone out there. Come out!
Intruder alert!
So Zerkesi and Morgenholt are the only two people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgenholt is dead. And Zerkesi is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about. Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
What's up with the light?
Is
someone moving around out there?
They'll attack on sight.
No, that's
Not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Well, Kennard.
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. It's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It's a long climb, you know.
I know you're out there. Come out. It's not there, man. Lost. It could be anywhere. Don't remind me. Think about it.
Office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans.
Good idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting the Serta.
This whole situation
What
is
was
getting
that?
uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters were.
Will do.
Fisher, Zerkesi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
It's an infrared beam. I can see it in the night.
Exactly.
Who's that noise?
It would help us keep tabs on Zerkesi if we could use these cameras against him.
I'll try and run some.
My eyes open.
That pretty much confirms it. These records show Zerkesi has a long history of transactions with the MCAS Bank in Panama.
Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons?
It doesn't matter much now. We'll need to bring him in for a chat either way.
All right.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop laptop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help. How many?
This place. That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked,
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it.
could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded image of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
No wonder I couldn't hack into it.
It doesn't even speak the same language. I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
All right, I got the stack.
Fisher, judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential. Each output stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to recurse itself and derive a more accurate set of instructions for the next execution cycle.
Fascinating.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkasi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission.
I think I'm seeing
Pentagon has contracts with Displace
But if
all
you...
around
I wish
the
you
world.
had getting pretty rough here!
Finds them for doing this.
You're certainly entitled to someone moving around out there.
Who's that? Who's what? I just saw some down there. Jesus, please, no!
Fisher, be careful with the
Well, I
alarm.
guess that's one
We're in
way
a building full of mercenaries.
Finesse is for the young and the cocky.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep, welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-Fi? As in, like,
What
high
is
and
that?
fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid. What the?
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you. Fisher, be careful. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
There's gotta be a way through to the server rooms in this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
The data appears to have been moved to the terminal of M-Netting. This place needs to be access to the computer in the upper office. Damn it, Sam, the whole place is alerted. You'll have a hell of a time fighting your way out of there without killing anyone.
What the?
Complete your primary objectives and
You'll have
get
to
out.
find another way in there.
Give me some support!
Mylan Nedich is secretly relocated to Hokkaido, Japan. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this...
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nedich.
I'll give it a shot.
Looks like this place is getting a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Williams?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
Something going on out there.
Fisher, we're already in hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
What the hell was that? What's up? I thought I heard... There he is!
Zerkezi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making the move. You might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The
Intruder!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shutlin escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. That's Nedich out of the picture. And escape. Get to extraction. Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about...
Today, Ambassador Long Dan announced Chinese support for the North Korean claim that they did not intentionally launch the missile that sank the...
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can see?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NK divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an approach in a second.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Hey, what was that sound? Why are these lights out?
All right.
That's our work done.
I think I'm seeing...
Hey! Come out! Nice and quiet. Just the way I like it.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Could have answered some important questions.
Like what?
Like if they launched the missile intentionally. See if he has any logs or journals backed up in his office.
I'll take a peek.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Circase's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
I got looked up things.
What the?
Alright, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard and the launcher itself, and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just... They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoke getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships.
Active radar is up. Looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Get down! God damn that!
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position. And expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack.
All right. Follow me. There aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. On a black bag on them. The target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took you.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Where did he's You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher. You're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cruel.
Sam, the Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
Come on
You don't
out!
want me to take it out?
I can
No,
hear you!
we could have done that with the Predator.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open. What was that?
You think that's enough?
I don't know. You're the demolitions expert, you tell me.
Well, I...
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure land. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a
Smoke!
waste of time.
Looks like we've got trouble.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction.
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Fisher, it looks like you just bypassed one of the P3 arcs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the objective. Sam, it would be helpful if you could review the specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
You said we'd be safe up here.
We are safe up here.
What? The bomb just hit the building.
Oh, that. Well, we are not safe from bombs.
What are we safe from then?
Yeah, what is...
I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it... Is it...
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
It was an accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
He's taking shots! Get out! Take cover! Oh God! Take incoming! Damn it!
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead. This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they?
American person! What's up with is the drunkard of the media deceits? Such your northern are and the open and combined. The shackle...
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel you intelligence to the Rex.
Always happy to lend a hand.
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street to the platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. NK recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is. Just for you to complete it. Have your orders.
something there.
God forgive me.
All right, Fisher. You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger, target is painted.
Hello there, Paper Boy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, Postman.
And there you go, Paper Boy.
Firm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
What do you mean the attack came from Japan? They're our allies.
Mr. President, these attacks represent the most sophisticated application of information warfare ever imagined. The missile launch came through Japan.
Fisher, I just got a request from Francis Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the red dish.
Come on
She
out!
wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis?
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly.
Okay, move it.
For discipline. Right, no problem.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Thought I saw something.
In order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into his private office. Check upstairs to the north of your position.
On my way.
Fisher, be careful with the alarm. We don't want everyone alerted.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private bath in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Recognition from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing it out.
Who's that? There's something.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll regret it.
Damn it! What was that?
Sam, satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault troops moving on the bathhouse. Maybe the mission has sold Shetland out to the authorities.
Should I just let ISDF handle it?
Find out what he's up to before the ISDF tries to take him down.
I don't know who. That's why.
Holy... What the heck was that?
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
It's all clear.
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just fine.
I told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Did not bring them? We're not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll just download them and burn you a disc.
Ha! You take me for a fool. You are not stupid enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said relax. You're right. I'm not that stupid. My men just finished setting up a shadow net. Completely secure wireless, discreet from the web. Now sit. You'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes. Call it!
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Save it, Kaneda. I've seen it before. You're defending your honor to cover up your lies. Should I check the account, or should we start shooting and see who walks out of here?
Kaneda! Tetsuo! Oh, no, no, please! We can work this out!
We're switching the fallback.
The chopper's on its way.
Good. Secure this area. No one comes through.
Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Someone's made a complete mess out of this.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You know more to them than any other weapon. You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
He's out cold. Don't let anything like this happen again. Fast. You're getting rattled. Just forget it.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda. It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
Footsteps.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on.
I'll find them.
Be more careful, Fisher. This mission couldn't be more sensitive.
Someone moving around out there?
Well, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you let me remove some of the threat.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal.
Are you kidding?
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal.
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the target of attack.
That's 2 alarms, Sam. Why not just tell everyone you're there?
Copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. Confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions were sanctioned by the government. Damn it, Fisher! You're going to rekindle this war single-handedly if you're not more careful. Oh, God, the whole facility is on alert.
Does my mission change?
Your objectives stay the same, Sam. You're our only chance. That double-isolated room in the center of the corridors is the war room, Sam. You'll need to find a way to record their meeting.
Sam, you should be able to laser mic the war room from the vent overlooking it.
What is he thinking? No alternative. He will die first, I'm sure.
Sir, he is Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor would never.
The Emperor will do what the military tells him! I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96? The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He caught the signal.
My God.
Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government. We need to know what's next.
The general in the war room is up to something. Access his laptop from the vent overlooking the room.
Trying to reconnect. Ops, this is Central. We have no...
Affirmative. Ronan in position. Waiting for the word.
Ronan, you are go. I repeat, you are go.
Affirmative. Opening.
code's been changed. Hot, fast. Come on, open the door. Just about. Got it. Back up. Breach and clear. Go. Clear, clear, clear. We're in the tube. Watch your fire in there, Roland. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angles. Ronin! Ronin! Come in, Ronin! Oh, come in! Ronin! Up! Ronin is locked! We're done!
The Admiral again, sir. Admiral, we...
Fool! You waste your time to scream like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people. After North Korea destroys one of our cities, you will know which one when it is annihilated.
Very good. We are doomed. We cannot do that. We cannot tell the Americans. It cannot be.
Otomo is going to force-launch North Korean ballistic missiles at Japan. We need to destroy his servers in the command center at the bottom of the elevator. Fisher, the Joint Chiefs need Otomo alive at any cost. Fifth Freedom with everyone but him. Your non-lethal parameter is lifted.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the President. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long? I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Otomo just tried to commit seppuku. Get in there and stabilize him fast. Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.